Plaintiff Preston Brown says while he was dating the defendant, he suspected she was cheating with her friend. Preston says despite the defendant's allegations that her male friend was gay, the two of them are now dating and living together. Preston's suing his ex for rent. Defendant Holly Hard insists that she and her current boyfriend were nothing more than friends while she was involved with Preston, despite the fact that she often spent the night at his house. Holly insists she does not owe Preston for rent.
Tell me what happened.
Well, Holly and I met at work. We were friends for about a year. We started dating for about 6 years after that, and everything was going great. She grew up with kind of a tough childhood, and things kind of started going downhill when her mom committed suicide in December '09. Holly then started hanging out with kind of the wrong crowds, partying, that kind of thing. After a little while, I started suspecting that she was cheating on me. She started hanging out with one individual. She started to spend the night over his house a lot. She'd come back smelling like cologne.
So you all were living together?
Yeah, we were living together at the time. And so I confronted her about it. She tried to throw me off by saying that he wasn't straight and that he was, just a friend and this kind of thing. But when we all hung out together, I could see that they had a connection and that there was a lot more going on.
When did you get that indication?
This was probably about, around 09, 10, somewhere around there.
Because you said after mom passed is when she began to stray.
Yeah, it wasn't like her to do those kind of things, so I knew something was up.
Did you ever confirm that they were cheating?
I asked several times, and both of them would deny it and things like that. But after it went on for so long, I basically said, I know something's going on. And
did you all break up over that?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did break up over it, and she actually lives with him now.
Okay. Ma'am, you want to speak to that?
Yes, Preston and I, we met at work in 2004. We began dating in July of 2005, and the relationship was wonderful up until my mother killed herself on New Year's Eve of 2009, and that emotionally just destroyed me inside. I started partying more, going out, drinking a lot more, and nights that I was too drunk to drive, I would stay at my friend's house.
Why didn't you try and lean on him for a little more support?
He was supportive during it all, but we were just growing apart. I emotionally just wasn't able to give him what he needed or even give that to myself at that time.
Right. You started dating another guy, spending the night with another guy while you were...
I wasn't dating him in no means. He was just my friend.
You were spending the night with him?
And not with him, on his couch in the living room, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
This would be 5 out of 7 days.
Yes, at his house.
Okay.
I would spend the night.
He would be in the other room,
yes.
Sleep or whatever?
Yes.
And you'd be in the couch there reading the Bible or whatever? All right.
No. He helped this other guy.
Still live with him?
Yes, I'm just
on the couch.
No, not anymore.
He moved on in to the bedroom.
About 2 months ago, I moved in, and then after a few weeks, he wanted to be like exclusive with me, and
promoted you to the bedroom.
Yes.
Sir, you're suing her for rent. How does she owe you rent? $3,600. What was the agreement? When was it made, and how much?
Well, when we were living together, Holly lost her job in October of '09. At that time, she asked me if I would cover her portion of the rent. I had some money in savings, so I agreed. She said she'd probably get a job in a month or two. So she didn't find a job for the next 6 months, and at that time the lease was up, and so I had to move to a place that I could afford that was a lot cheaper.
Ma'am, what do you say to this? The agreement to pay rent, and if so,
I was paying $600 a month at the time that we did live in Laguna Niguel and previous in Laguna Hills. But when we moved, The agreement was that I wasn't going to pay anything when we moved into the new place, and all I had to pay was the utilities.
Do you have anything that might indicate she agreed? Something, a text message,
I
or
have a
voicemail, or what?
I have a promissory note signed by her here where she actually filled out the amounts.
Ma'am?
I only signed that note because he said, you sign this note or get all your stuff out today, with him knowing that I had no place to go.
When did he tell you that?
In March, the day he made me sign that.
Okay, he said either you get out right now.
Or you sign this note stating that you owe back rent.
Okay.
That's not true.
And so you signed it, and that was in March.
Of this year,
And when did you move out?
in June.
Okay. So why did you move out?
Preston became someone I couldn't be around anymore. He started destroying my stuff.
How? What, like what?
I have pictures.
Tell me first.
Throwing my stuff all over the house. Ripping up pictures of my deceased mother.
She was doing things to me as well.
Him threatening to flush my mother's ashes down the toilet.
That's not true.
I have text messages
her
that
to
can
take.
prove everything.
Yeah, while this is going on, this is when she was cheating on me and denying it, and she would also come over to my house and trash the place as well, and I have pictures of that too.
Yeah, nothing like
Yeah.
this.
She'd throw Chinese food all over my carpet. It's all stained now.
She said you.
Both of us did a lot of things.
She said you urinated on her clothes.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, yes, you said sorry. I'll wash them for you.
They were on the bathroom floor, and they got some on there.
I forgot about the clothes, or I would have told you.
They were on the floor
I
in
was
the
hurt and I
bathroom,
hated
and you know, one night I think I did do something on there, and that's what she claimed. So
Say bye to your mom. Yay, they all watched me flush your mom.
And that was the final straw for me. How was I supposed to live with someone that was going to destroy stuff that could never be replaced?
That's some powerful stuff you said, sir.
well, yeah, she did a lot of things to me as well. I didn't want to bring those up here in court, but
Rip the picture of her mom up.
He did a lot of hurtful things, and I did a lot of hurtful things,
Now,
but
the
he took it to a
problem is,
different
sir,
level.
If someone owed you $3,600 in rent, and you have 4 pages of text, that rent would come up in 4 pages.
well, it's came up before, and maybe
No,
not
I'm
there.
talking about this. You all work together, so you want to know where's my money.
Yeah, I supported her for 3 years.
I'm
went through
asking,
20
why didn't you ask about your money in 4 pages of text?
I texted her probably every
Talking
30
about these
minutes.
4.
Because those aren't the right 4.
Right. Do you have any 4 where you asked for your money? Do you have any text?
I didn't know any of this would come
evidence
up.
that you asked for your money?
No,
Okay.
not with me today.
Yeah, because based on your viciousness that I've read in these texts, I am convinced that you would threaten to throw her out on that day, which is certainly duress. You say, sign this or you're getting out today.
No, I didn't do that.
Well,
I told
she
her
said
to
you
sign
did,
it
and
because
based on the viciousness of your text, I believe you would do such a thing. So I believe her, and thereby I'm dismissing your claim. I believe she signed this under duress, just as she has said, because you have proven to be a very vicious, low-down person. I'm dismissing your claim. Have a good day.
Well, I can't believe that you brought up all that kind of stuff after everything you did to me. You made me look bad on there. And after all the cheating and the lying for over a year,
I'm sorry.
you just totally destroyed me. She cheated on me, she lied with me, and I supported her for 3 years, and she walked away the day that I went broke.
I'm truly sorry it went down like this.
Well, I'll
You
never
know-
speak to you again over this. So.